Hi, Carol here, and welcome to my craft room. And I'm going to do a technique from Stretch Your Stamps 2 that I absolutely love. I love to work with what am I working with here? Let's move it across. With background stamps, number 1, I'm going to use the Damask again, and my Perfect Pearls. So I got out all my Perfect Pearls in this nice little case I got from Michaels, and Love, Hope, and Faith, and it has a little magnet, and I just store them in there, quick use to get them out. So I did a Michaels haul today. Go figure, really, only because I needed to have 3 more colors to add to my alcohol inks that I didn't have, and I want to do those 6x8 white tiles to do some background beautiful imagery of. I wanted to do this oak tree one that I saw on YouTube, so I needed to pick up some more browns, but it came at $18.99 plus our tax in Canada for 3. I used my 40% coupon, of course, but when I was looking at my older version ones here, they come in sets like the brights and the mediums, and this one here, the 3 browns, I don't even see where the color is, but I know it's these 3 colors. I think it's mushroom, I don't know, 3 browns. Anyway, I'm so flustered, and I'm going to tell you why, even though you probably don't want to hear why. I bought that set of sentiment stamps for this stamping, Stretching Your Stamp 2 online class I'm taking. I showed it in a haul, and I have to go through and watch my haul because I have to make sure I really did buy it. I'm positive I did. And I've been looking for that. I had to shut this off. 45 minutes I've been looking for that thing. Talk about irritated. What I did is I probably had it in my hand, then I went to do something. I hate when that happens, don't you? I mean, when you know something's, you've bought it and you can't find it, because I want to do a card with it tonight. But anyway, so I did a little haul at Michael's. I brought my daughter-in-law, and she used a 40% coupon for me, and I used mine. So I used it on that. And on these tiles, I'm using alcohol inks, which everybody knows you need to have a lot of blending solution. I had the 1 bottle that I've only used a quarter of it. And they had these on sale. They're $8.99 each, and they were on for $2.99. So I picked up 3. I thought that should get me through. So I did that today. That's another little haul. I am going to get to my card. And then I needed some detail brushes, some good detail brushes. So I got 2 acrylic brushes and 1 watercolor brush. This is the number 1, and it has a beautiful end. I want these for my Tim Holtz Distress painting when I'm doing that. So I wanted number 1. And then I wanted to get a longer, these are made, anyway, it's Royal and Land Nickel, and it's a number 2, but it has, I wanted a more of a longer detail brush. Can you see that there? If I hold it, how long that is? I like the real long detail brush, like for calligraphy, but they didn't have them there, and these were $8 a piece. So I was able to use 1 coupon. But let me see the difference of these 2. Yeah, this is the longer. There we go. Can you see that on here? So, and it has a tip on the end of it there. That's probably better. So I ended up with 1 that size and 1 that size and a number 1. So these are my good ones. I'm going to set these aside. I love them. I needed detail paint brushes for this. I tell you what, if I get a technique in my head, I don't stop. I got to go get the stuff. So now I'm all set there. I got my 3 alcohol inks I needed to do the mountains and things. And then I didn't have the metallic mixatives, the silver and gold. So I picked those up. They were $8.99 plus tax, but they look really nice when you're doing background images. So I got that, and then I wanted some Speedball. This is super pigmented acrylic ink, and I thought it was black because this dries quickly, and you can use it for airbrushing, drawing, whatever. And I ran out of my black one, and I wanted another black, and what did I get? Silver. Man alive, it wasn't my day today. But I guess if I don't get back there, I'll use that for something. So I got that at Michael's. What else did I get? It seems like I got more than that. Just the brushes, that. I guess that's it. I was looking for one of those Teflon nylon bow folders. I know you can't get them at Michael's. You have to go on the internet, but they're really hard to find because they don't leave that wax film on there. So, anywho, I guess that was my little haul today. And then my Ellen Hudson haul tomorrow will be in the mail, and that's it. No more. I'm going to start using all this stuff I do have. So this is what I'm going to use. The MFT butterfly. Here's our card. We need to have some Static Guard powder, EK Success. I like this one because it smells nice. But you can use your embossing buddy. This damask from Stampabilities. The one they're using in the online course is Tim Holtz, but this one's nice. You need some black cardstock to fit over your stamp. I chose to do Thankful right here, and it's in the pink and blues. See it? And remember I said remember. I was telling my grandchild, not member, it's remember. This is a set of 3, and I didn't have the original stamps from MFT that went with these butterflies, but I did remember that I had this stamp that I'm going to use that my friend Johnny bought me and gave it to me in a rack, and it fits. I knew it did, and I'm going to stamp this, then stamp it again and cut this out and do that in Perfect Pearls, and it fits this one to a T. Where is it? That one right there. Isn't that awesome? So you will find, I mean, we all have 100 butterfly stamps, don't we? So I'm going to use that. I cut a piece. This is 5.5 by 4 1/4 standard A2 size cardstock. I'm going to use this on the back. Now, isn't that odd? But Jennifer McGuire used something like this, just setting it on the back. I think it's awesome. Instead of the front and using it, it's going on the back like that. And then you have a nice image here, which you can put a sentiment or whatever you want on the back. But that's my goal. So I have that, my butterfly die, my damask stamp. This is for the next card. I'm going to cut out some blue. I want it to match. That's not even a match. I'm going to have to put that one back. I'll see if I'll use that, but let's get started. I don't want to dilly-dally because that sentiment stamp is driving me over the edge. How do you lose something in a craft room with 40 million things? How do you do it? I don't know. So, what we're going to do here, let's start over. Just like we're starting over. I'm not going to complain in this one. So let's just do, I'm doing a card this evening with my damask stamp. Yes, so you're going to take your Versamark, and we are going to Versamark all over this image because this is where your Perfect Pearls are going to go on. I'll try and act more teaching than yakking. Okay, so I really want to get into the nooks and crannies of this. There, sounds good. So then you're going to put that away, and then you're going to take your static, and you're going to see it on your black cardstock. This is Stampin' Up! Black cardstock, and I don't want to have, okay, oh, the powder in this, generally I don't like perfumes. I don't wear it. If I do, it's at the bottom of my skirt. Gives me migraines. There we go. Cover all your black cardstock. And then we're going to take our stamp. Do we have it here? And let's hone in on that. There we are. Okay, and then take your black cardstock, make sure I have the right side there. Set it down, and then you can grab your brayer. This is a Recollections brayer. Or you can get a piece of paper, or you can use just your little pinky hands and get that. Just add some pressure, because this damask stamp has little nooks and crannies, like I said before. And I want to get all of the nooks and crannies out. And this just makes a quick, nice card. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So then you're going to set that there and move this. I guess I'll use this for, because it looks nice, you can see it, for grabbing my Perfect Pearls with. Nice and sticky. And let's get out the Perfect Pearls. I'm going to use the Perfect Pearls. You're going to need a big brush, makeup brush. This one here is it's a blush brush. And because I want to do the blues and pinks, let's grab the Perfect Pearls one. And which blue do I want to use here? This isn't Perfect Pearls, the one I'm getting out, but it is really pretty. Right here. So I want to have, nope, that's not blue. Just a second. One of these I think escaped. I want a little bit of the pink and a little bit of the blue. Okay. Then you're going to want to rub it in with a soft brush. I don't know what this is. Oh, a dry eraser. That shouldn't be in there. So anyway, that looks good. What wonderful colors I have in here. Wow. Okay. So there we go. I'll set that aside. And we will take our brush. You want to, what I'm going to do is grab a baby white. And this is just a real pretty card. I just want to clean this off before I get started. There. So that I don't contaminate one color into another. This is already opened, so I have to be careful. Let me see. Let me open that up. That won't get all over. There we go. You can always tell when I'm flustered. I can't, my train of thought is gone. Just over that stamp set. I mean, not the fact that it was expensive, but I wanted it to show you some techniques. That rich blue is absolutely stunning, and this pink, wow, I gotta show you this. Look at this. I know you're on a close-up here. Look at those two colors. Isn't that awesome? And these are Pearlex instead of Perfect Pearls. It's called Pearlex. So, see, they get all over, I'm telling you. So let's just pounce, start pouncing. Let me get in there, and I'm going to take the beautiful blue and we will go here. And I don't want to rub it, I want to pounce it, because it ends up, you'll notice the difference. You rub the Versamark out. So we went like that, so let's go up here. And then grab some of that. It honestly is very relaxing to do it. And Versamark, you never think of doing the Perfect Pearls. Oops, my finger's in there. There we are. So I have that top. Let's go up here. Okay, then I'm going to add some Now water activates this in order to dry. So you can think about that while you're, not to get water, too much water on there. I'm just going to use a tad bit here and there, maybe on the outsides. So pretty. And this will all brush, if there's no Versamark on it, it will just brush away. There, it's all the pink I want. I'm going to put a lid on that. Put a lid on it, Carol. And then I'm going to wipe it on the baby wipe to get that off. Okay, and then I'm going into the actual Perfect Pearls. And then it will all run into each other when I use the big brush. Isn't that pretty? There you have it. Whoops, see it? I should have had that. I'm just going to kind of, I don't want that so pink. So, there we are. Okay, let's do the unveiling. And then we're going to cut the center out. And this is going to be just a nice, quick card. And because I've already cut out the sentiment from the die, we saved some time. But we'll see what we can do with it. Here's my big brush. And let's put it down like this. Can you see that there? I'm going to go down and take it from the top down. This is stunning. Stunning. And we forget about a Perfect Pearls. I bought Perfect Pearls when I first started crafting, like doing cards actually, a couple of years ago. And I just kept putting them away, buying them, putting them away. You know, like, look at this. Now, if you want this so it doesn't rub off, you just spritz a little bit of water, and that's what I'm going to do. Plus I have to cut it out, right? And I have to get a different colored blue for that. Can I bring that up? Is that not stunning? Let's all say it together. Stunning, Carol! Thank you. Thank you very much. Look at mixing those pinks. Can I get back there? And just turn it. Oh, it's beauteous. Okay, so let's move this card because we don't want to get anything in there. You don't want to be picking Perfect Pearls up. I'm going to grab this just to grab the little minute bits so when I put my card down I don't have it all over that. Okay, I'm going to put this back in my case. And oh, I just love that. I just love looking at it. Ah, gorgeous, gorgeous, I tell you. All right, so now we're going to run this through. Oh, we're going to do the spray thing. So take your mister and spray the air. So I'm going to come over here and just going to spray the air like that and run it through like that in the air. There we are. And then just leave it to dry like that, and that's awesome. Now I'm going to take my paper towel and give it a little heads up, or else I can use my handy dandy new Ranger Quiet Heat Tool. Oh yes, that's awesome too. This is stunning. Turn it over and get it back to looking the way it did before. Love that Ranger. So funny looking down there and seeing 3 embossing heat tools, excuse me. There we are. I could stare at this forever and then I won't get my video done. Alright, so we have our card base. I am going to put this right here and run it through my die cutting Vagabond. Let's just see, what do I have here? You need one down. I have the magnetic plate, so I'm going to try and keep it as centered. I think this butterfly is just a little, it's not, it's off kilter anyway, so that's nice. Get my plate, put it on top, and let's run it through. There you have it. And let's get our card, and I'm going to move on to the next one when I'm done here. And I could have put something underneath this so that I had an image underneath, but I don't think I'm going to do that. That's what that blue is going to be for, actually. Let's see if I can, should I keep it on the white? Let's look. Should I have it on the white, or should I put something else? Should I have gold? I think the silver would absolutely look stunning. Let me get this out. Let me get a piece of this quickly. I should look for this stuff, but I didn't realize. Here they are. I am going to use some silver foil, and I'm going to emboss my silver foil with my Damask embossing folder, if I can find it here quickly. I think that's what I was thinking of when I was thinking of the schools for flowers. Come on, Carol. I think this is, nope, that's flowers. I guess we could use that. I kind of wanted the Damask though. Well, I have too many of these embossing folders. Well, let's do, here it is. Got it. My time up. My time up. Quick 5 minutes. So I'm going to run this through my, just a piece of foil. It only has to go on the back here, so let's run this through and take my, move it on to tab 1. There we are. And grab a plate, put this on, grab another plate. Oh, there's my, oh, I thought I was losing it. There's my butterfly. I can't be befrazzled. Okay, quickly, come on. There. And that, because that's damask and the silver's going to be in the damask, this is going to be awesome. So, we just need a square piece. Like so. Isn't that gorgeous? So let's get that on. Let's get rid of this. Loving it. It's gold on the other side. Remember, I got tons of these from, let me cut it down more, from the Salvation Army on my thrift store hauling. There we go. Alright, quickly, quickly, Carol. Let's run some ATG right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, This is going to look really nice. I think you're going to want to run and get your perfect pearls out, because this is awesome. All right. There we go. Let's look at it. Oh, I think it's beautiful. And then if we take a little bit of our dauber, quickly, let's do it. Come on. If I take a little bit of my alcohol ink in the blue, and grab a dauber. Oh no, what did I do with those? Here we go, quick, quick, quick. I'm going to put a little bit on the silver so it's just not standing out all by itself. And let's grab some blue. Just took that blue out. Let's see. Oh, don't tell me I have to go through all of these to find the blue. I do. Red, blue, orange, gray. Oh, that gray might be nice. All right, here we go. How much time? 2 minutes. I'm going to make it work. Okay, let's remove this. Let's see. Let's put a little bit of this blue on. Our dauber. Just a little bit of that alcohol ink. Oh, I'm telling you, it's getting more stunning as the time goes by. Let's get out my dimensionals from the Sticky Stuff store. I love the Sticky Stuff store, so let's get those out. And I'll grab this size. Here's our card base. And we want to raise this up and around. So I love the black dimensionals on black work, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count. Yahoo! There we are. And get our, can I do it in a minute? Where's my my pokey tool? Alright, this we're going to have as the back, quickly. And then you can tell me what you think. So I am going to use the damask one, because so this is going to go down like that. And okay, there we are. So we have that on the back. Let me pull out. 50 seconds. Oh, all right, let me just do it this way so that you can see it. I'm not going into another. That's going to go on the front like this. Then I grabbed some Stampin' Up. I'm going to take these Margaret Francis pearls. Quick, quick, quick. I'm going to do one dark one and follow through on the bottom. How many minutes? Oh, I'm losing it. Let me just show you. There you have it, my friends. Isn't this gorgeous? Quick, quick, quick. There you have it.